Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So somebody, could be going through an awakening at this time. Or somebody, could just be, like awakening to something. Awakening, to somebody. Holy Spirit. We have the latching on card, the holding on card. So somebody, could be, like latching on to somebody. I don't know. Somebody, could be trying to hold on to somebody out here. This could be, like holding on to the thought. The thought of, what could happen or, like holding on, like to something that, like has happened out here. There could be a child, that could be, like clinging on to somebody. So it's giving me, like there could be a child, that could be scared out here. Or this is like somebody, like holding on to, like some type of fears. Or holding on, to, like some type of wounds or pain that they need to heal. There's a family member involved. I don't know. There could be somebody, that could be, like holding on to the thought of, like having a family with somebody. Yeah, we got the Divine Feminine card. So you could be a Divine Feminine, or this is about a Divine Feminine. I feel like that somebody definitely is about to be able to, like sit down, like kick off their shoes, relax their feet. I feel like somebody, is about to, there is a time that's coming for somebody as far as, for them to, like rest. But this could be, like somebody, that takes care of a lot of people, and so, like somebody, could be about to, like receive, like some type of care, there could be, like a time, to where, like somebody, they finally get to go on vacation, or they finally, like get to do something for themselves. I feel like that somebody just needs to know that, like everything is going to be okay. Yeah. I feel like that there definitely is somebody, that could have somebody or some people sweating out here. It definitely could have something to do, with, like, what's going on in somebody's life. So I feel like that, like somebody, was, like doing some stuff in their life that, like people, like thought that somebody, wouldn't be able to, like do. Or, like somebody, was overcoming stuff in their life that people thought, that somebody, couldn't overcome. Wow. Somebody could be sick. This could be an older person, like an older masculine energy. They could be sick. Or somebody, like they could just realize, that, like they're getting older out here. So maybe, it's time, for somebody to, like live a little more, It could be time, for somebody, to, like, enjoy, life a little bit more. Why is this holding on here? Somebody definitely could be trying to hold on to somebody's energy, and it definitely could be making them sick, or it can be making them feel a certain type of way. Yeah, we got Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck, so yeah, heavy Divine Feminine energy. We got the False card. So something is false out here. But this false card is a 101. We talked about, yeah, the 101 in the message earlier. So something about, yeah, like somebody learning a lesson out here. Let's look into this angel number 101 really quick. Angel number 101 is a powerful message from your angels and the universal energies that now is a time of personal development, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. As you keep your thoughts, focus, and intentions on your soul mission and life purpose, your elevated vibrations attract abundance and positive energies into your life. Use positive affirmations and an optimistic attitude to draw towards you all that you need along your path, and trust your inner wisdom, intuition, and the guidance from the angels. Take positive action in the direction of your dreams and desires, and trust that you will find personal success and fulfillment. Angel number 101 tells you to pay attention to your intuition, thoughts, and impressions, as these are revealing the answers to your prayers and are providing guidance. It encourages you to trust yourself, the angels, and the universal energies, and take direction and action as guided. Step out of your comfort zone in the direction of your inner promptings and know and believe that you will find success and happiness. Angel number 101 encourages you to keep your beliefs, thoughts, and mindset focused upon your spirituality and divine life purpose as you are creating your own reality. Engage yourself in positive and creative endeavors and activities, and use your personal skills and talents in a productive manner. Listen to the guidance of your intuition and serve your soul mission with passion and enthusiasm. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they're on the right path when it comes to, yeah, like their soul mission, when it comes to, you know, yeah, like their life purpose out here. But I feel like that, yeah, like there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they're in some type of contract. This could be a false contract, or be aware, you know, of, yeah, like entering into some type of false contract out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like told some false information. It's also what I'm picking up. Yeah, we got a twin flame. So this could have something to do, you know, with somebody's twin flame. Somebody could be 40 years old. I definitely do feel like that, yeah. Yeah, there's a false counterpart out here. So a false divine feminine, false divine masculine. I feel like like they sweating, they're nervous, or yeah, like they done, you know, like tapped into, you know, somebody's energy, and yeah, like it's making them feel some type of way out here. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could be astro traveling. I don't know, for somebody, you know, could like be physically traveling, and yeah, like it could make somebody sick. So be aware, you know, because I mean, the flu is very, very, very bad, you know, in the United States at this time. But yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, like they could get sick from traveling, or something about, yeah, like somebody being all up in somebody's energy, and it could be making them sick. Yeah, making them feel some type of way. But this travel card is a number 10. So yeah. New beginning. Somebody, you know, could travel for work. The angel number 10 is a message that you are receiving insights and guidance from your angels through your ideas, thoughts, visions, and feelings. Pay particular attention to your intuition at this time and take positive action as directed. Angel number 10 encourages you to move forward in your life with faith and trust that you are on the right path in all ways. Have no fear as your angels guide and support you every step of the way. Have faith that your inner urgings are leading you in the right direction, and you will find future success and fulfillment on your chosen path. Trust your angels and the universal energies. So something about, yeah, the universal energies, you know. So somebody, you know, could be feeling, you know, yeah, like positive energies. Yeah. The universe is God. God is the universe. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like God is in the midst. Angel number 10 brings a message to step forward in new directions and look to new beginnings with an optimistic and positive attitude, as they will prove to be auspicious and beneficial to you in many ways now and in the future. Somebody needs to know that, yeah, they're being divinely guided at this time. Yeah, but be aware, because there could be somebody that definitely, yeah, could have some type of animosity. Somebody could be born in 1979 or 1997. Somebody could be a Libra or a Scorpio, a Libra Scorpio cusper. I definitely do feel like that when it comes, you know, to, yeah, somebody's life, I feel like, yeah, like somebody's okay, you know. I feel like, you know, wherever somebody is, whether somebody's up or down, yeah, like somebody's okay. But I really feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, could be up. So this is like, you know, somebody, you know, yeah, like, you know, somebody, you know, could have gotten a new job, or, you know, yeah, like something, you know, has changed in somebody's life, but yeah, like for the better. And somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of animosity because of it. Somebody, you know, could have some animosity with somebody, and it could have something to do with a child. I don't know. This could be, you know, like a child's mother out here. I don't know, for somebody, you know, could have some type of animosity, and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's twin flame, or, you know, yeah. So we talked about, yeah, a fake, a false flame, or, yeah, a fake divine feminine, fake divine masculine. Yeah. We got the ancestors card. Somebody could be born in 1984, or somebody could be 48 years old. Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, their ancestors are in the building. I feel like somebody's ancestors is definitely, yeah, on somebody or some people's asses out here. Somebody's ancestors, yeah, are pissed off. Yeah, and then we got divine feminine. Somebody, you know, could have some type of animosity, you know, and it could be because, you know, like, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be, you know, like in this boss energy, you know, and yeah, like CEO energy. Somebody, you know, could be a CEO. For somebody's boss, you know, could have animosity with them. I feel like yeah, whoever these people are, they need to take it up with, yeah, somebody's ancestors, or somebody's ancestors is, yeah, like taking up, you know, yeah, some issues with some people out here. Somebody could be born in 1988. We got a mature woman. So there's a mature woman involved. There definitely is a high-ranking ancestor that's in the midst. Somebody could be a Cancer or a Leo, a Cancer Leo cusper. I feel like that there is somebody or some people that know that, yeah, like some ancestors are pissed out here, and they're very, yeah, people are concerned. Somebody could be 33 years old. Somebody, you know, could be a master number 33. But then we got divine masculine behind this concern card. So I don't know. There could be some people that could be concerned about a divine masculine, or there's a divine masculine that's concerned out here. But we got divine feminine and divine masculine. Something about, yeah, two counterparts. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like balancing out, you know, yeah, like they're, you know, like divine feminine, divine masculine energy out here. Yeah, be aware, because, yeah, there is some type of third party situation going on. Yeah, there's some third party interferences. Somebody could be born in 1966, or somebody could be 66 years old. But somebody definitely is trying to interfere with something out here. Somebody definitely is trying to block something, or somebody's trying to block somebody. I don't know. For somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like blocked from traveling. That's for somebody, not everybody. But yeah, somebody doesn't have, yeah, access to something, or somebody, you know, wasn't supposed to have some type of access, It's like, yeah, like somebody being blocked off from having access to somebody. But this blocked card is the number 99. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody, some people that got 99 problems, but yeah, divine feminine, divine masculine ain't one. February could be significant, so something, you know, could happen in February. Somebody definitely is about to see the fruits of their labor. Somebody, you know, is about to see some results of, yeah, like some work, you know, that they've been putting in out here. But somebody definitely, yeah, somebody's 38 hot out here. Somebody mad. Somebody could be 38 years old. Somebody, you know, could be born in 1983. Somebody, you know, could be mad because, yeah, like somebody, you know, could have them blocked out. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could be mad because, yeah, like somebody, you know, could just be moving on. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, is going to have to move on. Or somebody, yeah, is going to have to walk away from something out here. This could be from trying to, yeah, like block somebody from going towards something. Something about, yeah, like somebody having some type of animosity, and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's beliefs. So I don't know, there could be like somebody, you know, could be spiritual, you know, and there's like religious people, you know, that, yeah, like they could, you know, yeah, like have some type of animosity because of what somebody believes in. But I feel like yeah, like there are people, you know, that could be seeing, yeah, like the fruits, you know, of, yeah, like somebody having faith, you know, and putting in, you know, like some type of work to have what they want or to get where they want to go. But yeah, we got to opt. So yeah, it's a lot of people that definitely, yeah, could have some type of animosity. Somebody could be born in 1968, or somebody could be born in 1986. Somebody's life path could be the number 8, the number 6, or the number 2. Somebody could have to go to the hospital. Somebody, you know, could get their arm broke. Something about a fight is significant. But something about, yeah, like somebody spreading some type of false information. I'm picking up too, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like could, you know, like do something to themselves, you know, like, yeah, like harm themselves, you know, and then, yeah, go to the hospital and say, you know, that somebody, you know, yeah, like assaulted them is what I feel like as well. Yeah, it's a thin line between love and hate. That's a movie. So, yeah. In that movie, basically, yeah, like it was a divine feminine, and then it was, yeah, like a crazy fatal attraction. So, I don't know. Something about that could be significant. Yeah, somebody definitely is mentally and emotionally unstable out here. I feel like that there's somebody that definitely, yeah, like they ain't wrapped too tight. Their marbles, yeah, they ain't there. Somebody could be born in 1976 or 1967. But I feel like yeah, like whoever this is, they could have somebody nervous. They could have somebody, you know, yeah, like in some type of scared energy out here. I'm picking up blackmail as well. So somebody, you know, could be trying to blackmail somebody. Use some type of blackmail against somebody to try to block something, you know. We got a mature man. Somebody could be 65 years old or 56 years old, or somebody could be born in 1965 or 1956. Something about somebody's mama and daddy as well. So somebody's mama and daddy could be involved. Somebody's life path could be, yeah, the number 5. But we got a karmic feminine at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's a karmic feminine that's involved. They could be, yeah, mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody could be born in 1996, or somebody could be born in 1969. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart. We got the courthouse. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have to go to court. Somebody, you know, could have to travel to go to court. But something about, yeah, like some false documents. And I keep seeing, yeah, the unbothered energy. So something about, yeah, like somebody, being in unbothered energy. So somebody, yeah, is not bothered by whatever it is that's going on. And I feel like it could be because, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like they know that they're being divinely guided. Or somebody, yeah, like they know, that, yeah, like God is going to, yeah, handle whatever this is, We got real love. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to get in the middle of somebody, like having some type of real love out here. But I feel like it's meant for two people to come together. The divine feminine is out here, and we saw, yeah, the divine masculine card. There could be multiple people, who could be trying to get in the middle of whatever this is. Woo. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be doing voodoo. Somebody, yeah, could travel, to get some type of voodoo done. We got health concern. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of health concerns out here. I feel like like if somebody, was doing voodoo, I feel like they could have been trying to, yeah, do it, like on a divine feminine. And I feel like like there's a divine feminine that's okay. So yeah, like it's not affecting them. Yeah, because somebody's ancestors is out here. Yeah. But somebody also could have lied out of, having some type of animosity, They could have said, that, yeah, like a divine feminine, divine masculine, was doing voodoo. Yeah, we got a house. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be doing voodoo in a home. For somebody, this is somebody, that somebody, could have, yeah, like they could have been in somebody's home. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, like, yeah. Somebody, could have, yeah, like made up some type of false documents and it had something to do with a home. Or, yeah, they made some type of false statements about, yeah, like a home or somebody's home. But with this house and with this faith, this is giving me, yeah, like church energy. So it's something about, yeah, a church, a fake church. Somebody, something about, yeah, somebody's community. There could be a whole community that could be involved. I feel like that there's a whole community that believed something that was false. And I feel like yeah, like somebody knows it, but yeah, like somebody's okay with, yeah, like them believing whatever it is that they believed. Yeah. You could be saying the angel number 551. Or the number 551 could be significant. Angel number 551 is a sign that wonderful new opportunities and fresh starts are entering your life that will bring about positive changes in every way. Your angels ask that you maintain a positive attitude and mindset about these changes and trust that they are for your highest good and will enhance and enrich your life. Remember that your thoughts, words, and actions have an influence on the results and outcomes of all that takes place in your life. So maintain a positive attitude and use positive affirmations to ensure all changes taking place and the new entering your life will be most auspicious and life improving for you. Give any fears or worries to the angels for healing and transmutation and trust that all is going to divine plan. So yeah. The divine's plan, God's plan is, yeah, in effect for somebody out here. Yeah. And then we got high honor. So somebody definitely, yeah, is being considered high honor out here. But there is a high-ranking ancestor that definitely, yeah, has somebody's back. We got 2025. So something about, yeah, the year of 2025. We just got out of 2025. The year of 2020 could be significant as well. Ooh-wee. We got commitment. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to, like get into some type of commitment. Or there is somebody, that somebody, was in a commitment with, And that could be who could have some type of animosity. Somebody, could have been married. But something about, yeah, divine plan. So, yeah. It's in, yeah, the divine's plan for somebody to have real love, for somebody, you know, to be, yeah, like in a commitment. Somebody definitely, yeah, they're doing voodoo. They're trying to block this. They're trying to stop this. Mm-hmm. Mm. I feel like, yeah, regardless of what's going on, I feel like the, yeah, like somebody, you know, is, yeah, like being called, yeah, to take some type of action out here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We got a business rival. So there could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, that could, you know, like be in the same career field as somebody, you know, that can't stand somebody's grind or hustle. But something about, yeah, like somebody entering into some type of, you know, like false contract or something like that. So be aware. Because I feel like the, yeah, like somebody could be trying to get somebody to enter into some type of false contract. And I feel like the, yeah, like it's not a part of, yeah, the divine plan. Mm. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like cause somebody some type of unexplained freak accident. So somebody doing voodoo, you know, is, yeah, like it's supposed to cause somebody to have an unexplained freak accident. But I feel like the, yeah, it's gonna backfire. So there could be some type of unexplained freak accident that definitely, yeah, could take place. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's haters. If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. So yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, you popping. Yeah, and these haters are mad because they see you winning. Uh-huh. These haters are mad because, yeah, they know that you're being shown the way. They know that you're being divinely guided, or they know, you know, yeah, what's taking place. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, they could try to convince people that they are this and they are that. So for somebody could be trying to convince people that they're okay, but they're not. You know, they could be trying to, yeah, like convince people, you know, that, yeah, like they're, you know, yeah, like a real divine counterpart, but they're not. They could be trying to convince people that they're a divine being, but they're not. Yeah, somebody. Or, yeah, there's people that are spreading false information about somebody. Mm-hmm. Yep. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, secretly keep tabs on somebody's every move. Uh-huh. Wow. There's somebody that definitely could call themselves somebody's friend, but they're really not somebody's friend. Uh-huh. It's also what I'm picking up. So if whoever this is secretly keeping tabs on somebody's every move, yeah, they could be secretly, you know, yeah, watching somebody, you know, go to and fro. You know, this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, could watch somebody on social media. So they see somebody posting pictures on social media. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, would benefit, you know, like with recharging their energy. There's somebody or some people that somebody, you know, could have distanced themselves from. And so, yeah, like somebody's okay with the fact that they distanced themselves, yeah, from some people. But I feel like the, yeah, it's somebody's time. So yeah, like it's time for somebody to take a break, or it's time, you know, for, yeah, like somebody, you know, to, yeah, like go on vacation, or it's time, you know, for somebody to pamper themselves, you know, like indulge in things, you know, that make them happy. Or that's what somebody or some people are doing. And so yeah, somebody's doing voodoo. Somebody, you know, yeah, like they're playing up in somebody's energy, you know, yeah, trying to block, you know, yeah, somebody's happiness, trying to stop somebody from winning. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Spying on you is a part of their daily routine, whoever this is. We got lavender sage. So somebody, you know, would benefit, you know, with working with lavender sage. It clears away negative thoughts and energies. It harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, inspires loving feelings. So somebody could be, yeah, like trying to project some energy to where somebody thinks negatively. But all the angel numbers that we read, yeah, it talks about, you know, like somebody, you know, yeah, like thinking positive thoughts, you know, like speaking positive affirmations. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to get all up in somebody's mind. So yeah, somebody, whatever voodoo that somebody's doing, yeah, it's supposed to like affect somebody. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, they mock somebody when they feel jealous towards somebody. So whoever this is, yeah, they could be mocking somebody. This could be because of somebody's beliefs. This could be because of somebody's past. This could be, yeah. This could be, when it comes to somebody, somebody's present. So this is like, yeah, like somebody doesn't like the fact, that somebody, has a great position at work. And so, yeah, they walk around telling people, that, yeah, they got that position because, yeah, they did something strange to get it, Yeah, they yeah. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, looks at somebody as competition. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could always be trying to one somebody up. So this is somebody, yeah, like if they see somebody, traveling, then they want to travel. If they see somebody, wanting to, yeah, start a business, then they want to start a business. If they see somebody, yeah, get a haircut, then they want to get a haircut. Whoever this is, they could be, yeah, like posting hate tweets. So whoever this is, they could be on Twitter. So yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, spy on somebody on social media. Yeah. For somebody, it could be somebody's significant other. They could be sending somebody negativity. Or this is, like, yeah, like a past person. But it says your significant other. It's somebody's significant other that's sending somebody negativity. Yeah, they're definitely, yeah, hating on somebody's spiritual and psychic gifts out here. This is somebody that, yeah, they cannot stand to see somebody shine. So, yeah, somebody needs to know that their light is shining very, very, very bright out here. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, could be posting on social media. So like their social media posts or memes definitely, yeah, are directed towards you. But this is somebody that, yeah, like they steal your ideas. So and yeah, they pretend that they invented them. So this could be somebody, that, yeah, steals somebody's, like business ideas. This could be somebody, so somebody, could, be into, somebody could just do nails. Let me just use that as an example. So yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they'll steal somebody's ideas and then, yeah, post on social media that they did it first, or walk around telling people that they did it first. Whoever this is, they're false. They're fraud. They're fake. They're phony. Yeah, and whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, are doing root work. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, voodoo. They putting some roots on somebody. But we definitely did see the ancestors. So yeah, somebody's ancestors are peed off. Peed off. Whoever this is, you could be giving them the cold shoulder. Or whoever this is, they could be, like giving you the cold shoulder. But I feel like like somebody's fake, fraud, and phony out here. And I feel like that somebody knows it. Somebody's okay. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like people could be walking around saying that, like whoever, this message is for is fake, fraud, and phony. And I feel like that, yeah, like somebody's okay with whatever, yeah, people are saying. Yeah, it's not affecting somebody's life. Whatever they're saying, it don't pay nobody bills, It don't help nobody to move forward. So yeah, why is somebody, yeah, going to be stuck on what people say? Yeah, judgment. They're definitely, whoever these people are, they could be under judgment. Somebody, yeah, they want somebody to say something. They want somebody to respond. They want somebody to retaliate. But I feel like that whoever this is, yeah, like they're not getting the response that they want. So yeah, whoever this is, they could be about to fold under pressure. If there is somebody that could be trying to give somebody the cold shoulder, yeah, they could be about to fold under pressure. So they could be about to try to communicate with somebody out here. But somebody could be folding under pressure because, yeah, people could know that they're lying, or people could know, that, yeah, like whatever, like whatever has taken place, or whatever, was said, it was a lie. But somebody could be about to receive an official letter. So I feel like somebody just needs to, get prepared to receive this official letter. For somebody, it could have something to do with, like going to court. So somebody, could have to travel, to go to court. We got a Leo, so you could be a Leo or have Leo in your chart, or there's a Leo involved. There could be a Leo that could be folding under pressure, or whoever this is, they're trying to get somebody to fold under pressure, by doing voodoo, trying to put roots on somebody, spreading false information or whatever they're doing. Whoever this is, their chakras are blocked. I feel like they definitely were trying to block somebody's chakras. Whoever this is, they're very imbalanced. They definitely could feel like like they're boxed in. Somebody could be locked up because it's the caged bird is singing. So somebody could be locked up. So somebody could be like telling some stuff. But I feel like it has something to do, with like something being false. So somebody could say that whatever was said was false. Somebody definitely could be using some type of false documents in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But when it comes to whatever this situation is going on, somebody needs to know that there is some type of confirmation that's coming. For somebody, if somebody was giving somebody the cold shoulder, somebody's about to find out why. Yep. For somebody definitely is about to receive confirmation that their cup is about to overflow. Somebody, could have been trying to block somebody's chakras because they know that somebody's cup is about to overflow. Yeah, buddy. And it could have something to do with somebody receiving, like some type of official letter. But whoever this is, their ancestors are pissed. And their ancestors are teaching them a lesson out here. Somebody possibly, could be about to receive some type of confirmation, and it has something to do with an assault. But it's something about, like somebody lying about, like them being assaulted, or somebody lying, about, like some type of assault taking place. Something about, assault, and it has something to do with a child as well. We got gold digger. So somebody is being told to continue to dig for goals. Somebody possibly has set some type of goal, and I feel like like somebody's about to reach the goal that they had set. But there is somebody that I don't know if people was walking around saying that somebody was a gold digger, GOLD, and so somebody is about to find out that somebody is a gold digger, GOAL. Whatever, somebody or some people, have done, they're about to receive some instant karma for doing this. So somebody's about to receive instant karma for trying to do some type of voodoo, trying to put some roots on somebody. They're about to receive some instant karma for spreading, some false information, using some type of false documents or whatever have you. I don't know. Somebody possibly could try to travel somebody's way, and like they could receive some type of instant karma. So this is like going back to like that blocked no access card. So somebody's blocked out, or somebody they're not supposed to have access to somebody, and they decide to travel to somebody, and there could be an unexplained freak accident that could take place. That's for somebody, not everybody. But I'm also getting to that like somebody wasn't they weren't supposed to have access to some type of information or some type of documents. We got 678. So you could be seeing the angel number 678. Somebody could be from Atlanta. Or something about Atlanta could be significant. Somebody could be traveling to Atlanta. Somebody could live in Atlanta. But the angel number 678 brings a message from the angels that your devotion to your spiritual practices has ensured that your material wants and needs will always be met, and your endeavors will reap both personal and financial rewards in your life. You have learned how to balance your spiritual life with the monetary and physical world, and this will see an increase in the flow of material abundance in your life, as well as a sense of inner peace and joy. With this increase to your prosperity, be mindful that the more you have to share. Use your riches wisely and nurture yourself and others with love, kindness, and compassion. Angel number 678 encourages you to work towards gaining more spiritual knowledge and wisdom and incorporating it into your daily life. Your positive attitude towards your health, financial status, relationships, love, and life in general is manifesting your deepest desires and promoting positive outcomes and results in all respects. Be open-hearted, accepting of others, and generous of spirit and serve your life purpose and soul mission with passion and persistence, knowing within that you are on the right path. Angel number 678 can also be seen as steps along your spiritual and life purpose. So yeah, somebody's steps are being ordered. Somebody's being divinely guided out here. Somebody could be about to receive an official letter, and somebody, they could find out, that, they could be, like receiving some type of, like abundance, some type of, like prosperity. And I feel like like somebody, could receive more, than, like what they could ever dream of. And so, somebody, would be able to help other people. We got payment at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be receiving some type of payment out here. Somebody, could be trying to block somebody from receiving some type of payment, or somebody, could be trying to stop somebody from receiving, this payment. But somebody definitely is receiving instant karma for, like trying to get some type of forces, like to work against somebody. I feel like the same forces that they, wanted to work against somebody are working in somebody's favor. And so, whoever this is, they could be afraid now. They could be scared. So when it comes to, this situation, somebody's being told to, trust their intuition. Somebody, could be afraid. They could be scared because of somebody's intuition. That could be why somebody, could be giving somebody the cold shoulder. We got assault. So somebody definitely, could have been trying to plan to, like assault somebody. They could be getting some instant karma, for just trying to plan to assault somebody. But just be aware, pay attention to your intuition. And then we got neighbors are involved. So somebody's neighbors could be involved in something out here. Somebody's neighbors could be involved with, like some type of assault. We got an Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius and have Aquarius in your chart, or there's Aquarius involved. Be aware of, some angry and bitter people. There is somebody or some people that are angry and bitter because they know that somebody's about to receive, an official letter. They know somebody's about to receive, some information. It definitely, could be past people. So angry and bitter past people. I don't know, for somebody's neighbors could be angry and bitter. There definitely is somebody or some people that know that they look stupid. And that's who's falling under pressure because, they're lying. So there could be people, that, realize that somebody's lying. It could have something to do with, like somebody, like being assaulted. Or, like somebody lying about, like them being assaulted. Whoever the caged bird is that's singing, they could be, like telling the truth that somebody, they've been lying, or, like something was made up. But somebody definitely needs to know that, like their life is about to change in a big way. Somebody's about to receive confirmation that their life is about to change in a big way. We got 1987, so somebody, could be born in 1987. We got X-ray eyes. So, somebody definitely, is seeing right through somebody or some people out here. that could be why, yeah, like, so that's a part of, yeah, like some type of instant karma. So somebody, you know, could come and try to lie straight up to your face, and yeah, somebody knows that they're, you know, lying straight up to their face, and so yeah, that's a part of somebody's karma, instant karma, for somebody to know that, yeah, like somebody's a liar. Yep. But this is also giving me, yeah, like somebody, yeah, needing to, you know, like trust their intuition when it comes to, yeah, like this situation. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like tried to pay somebody, you know, like to assault somebody as well. But there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they've been hiding their feelings. I feel like yeah, like they have some type of negative feelings about somebody. Yeah. And there are some documents that were hidden that could be surfacing. Somebody has something to do with an assault, or this could be, yeah, like false documents. This could be, yeah. I don't know. There's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, could be waiting for somebody to say something out here. We got a toxic masculine. So yeah, there's a toxic masculine that's involved. It's an angry and bitter toxic masculine. They've been hiding their feelings. They're a liar. I feel like this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they've been walking around saying, you know, that, yeah, like whoever, you know, this message is for, like you're lying. You know, they could have, yeah, been walking around saying that you're living, you know, like, yeah, like a living a lie. Whoever this is, yeah, they're living a lie. For sure. And I feel like that, yeah, whoever this is, it's afraid, they're scared shitless. It's because, yeah, like some documents that were hidden definitely, yeah, are surfacing. We got a Virgo, so you could be a Virgo. I have Virgo in your chart, or there's a Virgo involved. Yeah, there's somebody, some people that definitely, yeah, are watching somebody like a hawk. Yeah, they're possibly, yeah, trying to see if, yeah, like some type of health spell, you know, yeah, is working. I feel like it is. But it's yeah, it's not on, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for. Somebody definitely is about to receive a confirmation, and it definitely has something to do with, yeah, like somebody, you know, like trying to, yeah, like trying to do some type of health spell. Yeah, but we got physical attack. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to pay somebody to physically attack somebody. But I feel like yeah, like, yeah, whatever, you know, yeah, like somebody or some people, you know, a part of their agenda, their hidden agenda, or part of their plan, yeah, they're receiving instant karma. I feel like that whoever this is, like, because, you know, like, yeah, like their voodoo is not working or whatever they do, yeah, they could try to, you know, yeah, like plan to physically attack somebody. But somebody's being told to, yeah, pay attention to their dreams, because, yeah, like their dreams definitely, yeah, could be trying to show them something out here. It definitely has something to do with, yeah, like an angry and bitter toxic masculine. Yeah, that has some health issues. It's a grudge holder. So whoever this is, they know that they look stupid. I feel like because, yeah, like they were holding a grudge against, you know, like somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they shouldn't have been holding a grudge against, you know, yeah, like they did all of this, you know, against somebody that they shouldn't have done it against, yeah. And they're about to find out that there is no way out of this mess. And there are multiple people involved. So, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, you're being told, yeah, not to get involved. So somebody could be about to receive an official letter. I feel like it's whoever it is sweating, whoever it is scared, whoever it is that, yeah, they decided, you know, to, yeah, do this. But I feel like that whoever, you know, this message is for, you could be about to receive an official letter. But I feel like it has something to do with, yeah, like some good news. Yeah, somebody definitely could have turned down God and made a deal with the devil. So yeah, they got into some type of false contract, or yeah, they made a deal with the devil. Uh-huh. It could have something to do, yeah, with like a money making scheme. Mm-hmm. Be aware, of like somebody trying to manipulate you, to get involved with whatever this is. We got a friend in me, so yeah, I was picking up on somebody, they say that they're somebody's friend, but they're not. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody turned down God and made a deal with the devil. Yeah, it was all about the money. Yeah, somebody's selfish and they're greedy. So yeah. So somebody, they could have, accepted a payment, to harm somebody, or physically attack somebody, or whatever, like they, accepted the payment for it. Has something to do with a money making scheme. Mm-hmm. But whoever this is, they're all bark and no bite. Whoever this is, they're a coward. So I feel like that there is somebody, that like they talk loud, yeah. All they do is bark. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they could be, like trying to get their hands on some type of paperwork out here. So it could be the documents that, could be surfacing. They're trying to get their hands on whatever this paperwork is. Mm-hmm. Somebody, could be trying to pay to get their hands on some type of paperwork. But yeah, whoever this is, they're a master of storytelling. So yeah, whoever this is, they're a liar. Mm-hmm. Selfish, greedy liar. Yep, that's trapped in a cycle of negativity. So whoever these people are, they definitely they want you to be trapped in a cycle of negativity. But it goes back to all the angel numbers that we read. They all talked about staying positive. Positive things taking place, changes taking place. So yeah, somebody just doesn't need to get involved because somebody possibly needs some bail money. So something about the caged bird is singing. So somebody could need some bail money out here. But yeah, they turned down God and made a deal with the devil, and they definitely could have shown somebody unrequited fake conditional love. Somebody chose to do some type of money making scheme, or somebody they looked at somebody like a money making scheme, and so they done got themselves in this mess, and there is no way up out of it. Somebody could be about to receive some news of tragedy. So somebody definitely could be about to find out something in it, and it definitely could be tragic. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to get their hands on some paperwork, and it has something to do with like something tragic happening. Mm-hmm. But it goes back to like somebody like getting instant karma. So like if somebody like looks at somebody like a money making scheme, it's definitely going to backfire. They're gonna receive instant karma for it. Whatever they're doing, instant karma. Mm-hmm. We got the waxing crescent moon. So somebody could have done something during the waxing crescent moon phase. But somebody definitely is being told to pay attention to their dreams. So somebody's dreams definitely could be trying to show them something. But this is also giving me too, somebody needs to pay attention, like to their dreams, like what like what they want to do in their life, what they dream of doing. Because I feel like it's about to take place for somebody. But it's always the ones that's closest to you. So people that like are close to somebody, family members, friends, somebody's neighbors. Somebody definitely is being told to stay focused on their goals. Mm-hmm. Because somebody definitely is about to receive a victory. Mm-hmm. But something about like somebody like trying to do some type of money making scheme. So be aware. Somebody already entered into some type of false contract. Somebody definitely they made a deal with the devil. But I feel like like somebody there's people that feel like that somebody turned down God and made a deal with the devil. So a lot of people when they hear spirituality, they automatically assume that it's dark, it's it's the devil. So people could be the master of storytelling could have went around lying and saying that somebody turned down God and made a deal with the devil. And I feel like that they're about to see God turn up God show up and show out for somebody. We got moving to a new city, state, or country. So somebody, could be moving to a new city, state, or country out here. Or somebody, could be trying to get their hands on some type of paperwork, and it has something to do with moving. But something about, like some false paperwork, some false contract, false information. Something definitely, was unjust. Something was unfair. Something, definitely, was illegal. Something about, like somebody moving. It's illegal. Or something about, like somebody, trying to do some illegal stuff to move. But there is somebody that definitely turned down God and made a deal with the devil, and they don't see no wrongdoings. They don't see their wrongdoings. Whoever this is, they're stuck in the matrix. So you've already been unplugged. So you can't help the unhelpable. You can't change, what you have already outgrown. It's okay to outgrow it. It's okay for, the unchanged to be unchanged. Everybody's not, supposed to be divine beings, Yeah. But we have honest conversation. So somebody could want to have some type of honest conversation out here, because whoever this is, they're having wild thoughts about their outcome. They're trapped in a cycle of negativity. Somebody, could have felt pressure to be in a relationship, or somebody could be trying to pressure somebody to be in a relationship, so just be aware. But somebody, they turned down God and made a deal with the devil. Maybe they were scared to be in a relationship, Maybe they were scared, of who somebody is. Somebody definitely, could try to, like make excuses for why they did whatever they did. Whoever this is, they have control freak tendencies. So this is somebody that definitely, could have been trying to control, like the narrative with lies. This is somebody, that could have been trying to control somebody. But their worst nightmare is coming true. So somebody definitely, could receive some type of news of tragedy. Somebody definitely, could get locked up. But when it comes to, whatever is about to take place for somebody, just know that, God prepared you for this. I'm also picking up, too, that, God has prepared somebody, to have some type of conversation with somebody. And when it comes to, your intuition, trust your intuition. It's right. I'm also picking up, too, that, like God could have prepared somebody, could have been preparing somebody when it comes to, like making some type of move, So, moving to a new city, moving to a new state or country. But we got truthful and honest conversation. So, God prepared you, for this truthful and honest conversation that's about to take place. We got a karmic mother, so somebody's karmic mother could be involved. Somebody, could hear about some news of tragedy, and it could have something to do with, like somebody's karmic mother. Somebody's karmic mother could have been involved in some type of unjust, unfair, illegal stuff out here. But whoever these people are, they turned down God and made a deal with the devil. They could have turned down God, the God in you, and made a deal with, the devil within them. But, whoever these people are, they fear what is within you, and they fear your spiritual backing. But we got official letter. So somebody definitely, could be about to receive official letter. That could be somebody's worst nightmare that's coming true. Somebody definitely, could be about to, face some type of federal charges out here. But there is somebody or some people that definitely, they've been holding on to some type of grudges against somebody. Somebody's karmic mother, could be holding on to grudges, like against their own child. But there is a new spiritual gateway that's opening up to somebody. So somebody needs to, somebody, has been being prepared for this new spiritual gateway that's opening up to somebody. And there definitely are people that are holding on to grudges because whoever, this message is for, you're no longer in their grips and they're losing their mind. So, there could be some type of respect that definitely is about to be put on somebody's name out here. And then we got snapped, mental breakdown. So be aware, because somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody definitely, could be about to snap. But you know that Snap, that's a TV show. So something about, yeah, like somebody yeah, like doing something, you know, yeah, out of, you know, like being mentally and emotionally unstable. So be aware, it's a wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, they could be about to snap because, yeah, their lies are being uncovered. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, loves to see other people in pain. They definitely, yeah, we're trying to cause somebody some pain. Yeah, we got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or there's one involved. Yep. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an M. There's somebody or some people, yeah, like they have animosity. They don't like the fact that, yeah, like God got you. But yeah, like whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, like you know that God got you. That's how we started out the message. Yeah. Yep. And somebody, yeah, somebody's learning lessons about time. So yeah, time waits for no one, you know, yeah, like time shouldn't be wasted, you know, like time, yeah, is priceless. Yeah. But somebody could be about to learn some lessons about time. So this is like, yeah, being locked up. Somebody definitely, yeah, is facing federal charges out here. But there is somebody that possibly, yeah, they want to have some type of truthful and honest conversation with somebody. They could just be scared of somebody's reaction. We got an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or there's one involved. Yeah, there's somebody or some people that are going through major life lessons. So yeah, those are those lessons that, yeah, their ancestors are teaching them. But when it comes to, yeah, like whoever, you know, this message is for, going through major life lessons, yeah, just know that God got you. But I feel like that, yeah, like you've already learned a lot of major life lessons. Yeah, God prepared you by, yeah, teaching you these life lessons, taking you through these life lessons. Ooh-wee. And we got free will denied. So somebody's free will definitely, yeah, could be being denied out here. We got drug and alcohol addiction. So somebody, you know, could have some type of drug or alcohol addiction out here. That could be something, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, could have been walking around saying about somebody. But yeah, there are some lies that are being uncovered. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be walking around like that they're okay, but yeah, like they're not. They could have some type of drug and alcohol addiction. Wow, we got a jealous sibling, so there's a jealous sibling involved. Somebody's jealous sibling's lies could be being uncovered. Somebody's jealous sibling, you know, could have been a part of some type of money-making scheme. Or people, yeah, look at somebody like a money-making scheme. But yeah, we got spiritual trespassing. So yeah, people trying to, you know, stay attached to somebody, or people, yeah, like trying to astral travel to somebody. It goes back to, yeah, that blocked no access card. Yeah, there's people that, yeah, they didn't have access to something. Yeah, this could be, you know, like, yeah, like some spiritual information. Somebody, you know, yeah, could have you know, yeah, like try to get some type of information. This is like going into somebody's Akashic records. But this is also too, yeah, like people, you know, like just wanting to stay attached to somebody because of, yeah, like what somebody knows. But at the same time, they fear is what within somebody, and yeah, like their spiritual backing. We got a divine masculine, so you could be a divine masculine, or there's a divine masculine involved. Yeah. Whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you have incredible intuition. So yeah, X-ray eyes. So yeah, you can see right through somebody or some people. You can see through, yeah, the illusions. You can see through, yeah, what somebody or some people have been trying to do. Yeah. And there were people that, yeah, were misled by lies. Yeah, there could be unknown people, you know, that, yeah, were misled by lies. There are unknown people that are involved. But there goes that high-ranking ancestor. So yeah, Somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they have a high-ranking ancestor, yeah, that's working on their behalf out here. Yep. So when it comes to, yeah, this situation, when it comes to, yeah, people being misled by lies, yeah, you are not to blame. Their lies are. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, was walking around lying, and several fingers are being pointed at them, whoever them are. So it's whoever these haters are, whoever these grudge holders are, whoever these people are, yeah, yeah, like you know, like trying to have some type of animosity with somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have caused people to want to have some type of animosity with somebody. But yeah, somebody's being told to be aware of some type of fake reconciliation. So somebody could be trying to, yeah, fake reconcile with somebody. Somebody, you know, could try to put somebody, you know, like in a fake relationship. Or yeah, that's a part of somebody's money making scheme. So somebody, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, found out, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, awakened to the fact that, yeah, somebody, you know, just wanted to be with them, you know, because of money. Or yeah, they really didn't, you know, want you know, like a friendship or relationship. Yeah, they just wanted some type of benefits. Yeah, we got a karmic couple, so there's a karmic couple involved. There's a karmic couple, you know, that could have misled people by some type of lies that they told. We got drug dealer, so somebody, you know, could be a drug dealer out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, selling drugs. So somebody turned down God and made a deal with the devil and decided to, yeah, steal drugs. That's a part of, yeah, like some type of money making scheme. But whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that, yeah, your positivity is contagious. So yeah, continue to be positive. But somebody definitely, yeah, twisted facts to make themselves look better. I feel like whoever this is, they could be trying to, yeah, fake reconcile with somebody. But somebody's, yeah, being told not to get in the way. Because whoever this is, yeah, they have lessons to learn and they have karma to pay. But I feel like there's people that, yeah, were told not to get in the way of something, or they were told, you know, to, yeah, like unleash, or they were told to, yeah, like move on. Yeah, they didn't listen. So somebody, you know, could be waiting, you know, like, yeah, like for the perfect moment, you know, to have some type of conversation with somebody. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yep. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, you have earned every single blessing that you will receive. So yeah, somebody's about to receive, yeah, some blessings out here. Yeah, somebody's about to receive confirmation too that, yeah, like their life is about to change in a big way. Yeah, so there is some type of plan that's in motion. It could be, yeah, like somebody's ancestors, you know, having some type of plan in motion. But I feel like that there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like could be waiting for the perfect moment, you know, to, yeah, like have some type of honest and truthful conversation with somebody, and they could have some type of plan in motion. But somebody definitely, yeah, has a plan in motion to try to, yeah, fake reconcile with somebody. So somebody just needs to be aware. I feel like, yeah, when it comes to somebody facing significant challenges and coming out, you know, like stronger on the other side, I feel like that whoever this is, they've watched somebody face those significant challenges. They could have literally, yeah, like caused somebody, you know, to, yeah, like, to, you know, like face some type of significant challenges. They could have something to do with, yeah, like the lies, you know, that, yeah, like, somebody, you know, misled some people by. But somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, there is a confirmation that's coming their way. That one, yeah, their life is about to be turned upside down in a good way. And two, yeah, they're about to receive confirmation that they've earned every single blessing that they're about to receive. Somebody could also receive some type of confirmation, and it could have something to do with somebody trying to hack into somebody's bank account, or somebody definitely, yeah, they hacked into somebody's bank account for sure. So I don't know. Somebody, could be facing 3 to 5 years. Something, has been going on for the last 3 to 5 years. But we saw federal charges, so somebody definitely, could be about to face some type of federal charges out here. And then we have, cell phone evidence. So there is some type of evidence of, somebody committing some type of crime out here. But I'm also picking up too that, like several fingers are being pointed at whoever this is, and there is proof of whatever they have done. Yep. So you could be seeing the angel number 888. So somebody's just being told, to remain balanced. Anything else? But I feel like too, when somebody, because somebody definitely is going to try to communicate with somebody. And I feel like like somebody just doesn't need to get involved with whatever, whatever is going on with whoever it is. We got taking credit for other people's work. So we definitely know that somebody has been stealing somebody's ideas and claiming that like that they're theirs. It's whoever it is that's jealous of those who have made their dreams a reality. So that's exactly what somebody's doing, turning their dreams into reality. And somebody's resilience is definitely shining through. So somebody definitely they're about to receive some type of confirmation. And it definitely has something to do with, like somebody receiving some type of justice soon. Because, you can put a fork in it, it's done. So whatever this is, that, it's been taking place. It could have been taking place for years. It's over. It's done. Whoever this is, they definitely, they were seeking attention for their negative actions because they're in a dark place, a very dark place. But whoever this is, they definitely, were trying to cloud people's judgment about somebody. And so, whoever this is, they're under judgment. And there's a physical shakeup that's about to take place. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got 10 years. So something, could have taken place, 10 years ago, or somebody, could have known somebody, for 10 years. Somebody, could be receiving justice after something, has taken place for 10 years. Or somebody, that could have been facing 3 to 5 years. It could get, increased to 10 years. There are some people that definitely, could have been trying to cloud people's judgment, about somebody, like for the last 10 years, we got a baby father, so there's a baby father that's involved. Somebody's plate is empty. So that's another reason why, they decided to turn down God and made a deal with the devil. That's another reason why, they have animosity with somebody. That's another reason why they, have some type of grudge against somebody. And it's also, too, because, somebody has spiritual protection. Anything else, Holy Spirit? So be aware, because somebody definitely, could be trying to, like fake reconcile with somebody. They could be like, how can I earn your trust back? But I feel like somebody just needs to be aware, because yeah, whoever this is, they like to gaslight. Yeah, they like to play mind games. Whoever this is, yeah, you could be giving them the cold shoulder. So your silence definitely, yeah, could be making them nervous out here. But yeah, they need to be nervous because they're coming in trying to play games. I feel like that they've already played games. Yeah, they've turned down God and made a deal with the devil. So yeah, what else is left but them to have to pay up to the devil? This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could like to use jealousy as a weapon. So be aware, because whoever this is, they could be trying to, yeah, get somebody to drop their guard. Or they're waiting for somebody, you know, to drop their guard. So just be aware. So they could be, yeah, waiting for the perfect moment to try to get somebody to drop their guard. Stay protected is what I just heard. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got an Aquarius, a Leo, or Aries. So you could be an Aquarius, Leo, or Aries, or there's one involved. Yeah, Aries, Taurus, Cusper. Yep. But just know that, yeah, whoever you know this message is for, your happiness is driving people crazy. These are the same people that pretend to love and care only to get what they want and need. So yeah, they're fake. Somebody because I keep seeing the sacrifice card. So somebody, you know, could be trying to yeah, get somebody, you know, like to drop their guard, you know, so that, yeah, like they could, you know, like do something to somebody. So yeah, somebody just needs to be aware. But we got restraining order. So somebody, you know, could receive an official letter and it has something to do with a restraining order. Or yeah, there's somebody, you know, yeah, this could be a spiritual restraining order. Yep. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, there is something big that's going to take place in an unusual way. Yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have made false reports. So somebody, you know, could have made false reports when it comes to somebody's home. Somebody, you know, could have made false reports when it comes to, you know, like, yeah, like somebody's child, because there is a child on that card. Somebody, you know, could have made false reports and said, yeah, somebody assaulted them. Yeah, whatever somebody, yeah, made false reports about, yeah, instant karma. But yeah, whoever this is that made false report, yeah, people are finding out that they were misled by lies. Yeah, so whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they wanted to play the jealousy game. We got gang, organization, or cult. So somebody, you know, could be a part of a gang, organization, or a cult. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have made false reports that somebody, you know, was a part of a gang. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be in a part of some type of gang, organization, or cult. Because, yeah, somebody turned down God and made a deal with the devil. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody, you know, could have made false reports so that, yeah, like there could be some type of restraining order that could be put on somebody as well. But whoever, you know, these people are, yeah, they should have never thought just because that somebody, you know, is quiet that somebody's weak. So yeah, something definitely, yeah, is going to take place in an unusual way. And whoever these people are, yeah, their ancestors are definitely, yeah, teaching them a lesson. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.